Today, we bring you the stories of 10 celebrities who disappeared from Hollywood. Some left by choice, some were forced away by personal struggles, and some, sadly, never got a chance to reclaim the fame they once had. Number 10. Linda Blair. Linda Blair became a household name at just 14 years old with her terrifying and iconic performance as Regan McNeil in The Exorcist. Released in 1973, the film became an instant cultural phenomenon, shocking audiences and cementing Linda's place in Hollywood history. The fame was overwhelming. Overnight, Linda was recognized everywhere she went. She received offers for numerous film projects and was celebrated for her talent. But the attention came with challenges. She became typecast as the girl from The Exorcist, which limited her career opportunities. The roles she received often failed to capture the magic of her debut, and over time, Hollywood's doors slowly closed. Despite these challenges, Linda did not retreat entirely. She appeared in smaller films, television shows, and charity projects. More importantly, she found a new purpose. Linda became a passionate advocate for animal rights, dedicating much of her life to helping animals and raising awareness about cruelty prevention. Linda Blair's story shows that fame is fleeting, but purpose can give life meaning. She may have vanished from Hollywood's main stage, but her impact continues in other meaningful ways. Number 9. Amanda Bynes. Amanda Bynes rose to fame in the late 1990s with Nickelodeon's All That, and later The Amanda Show. Born in 1986 in Thousand Oaks, California, Amanda displayed talent, charm, and comedic timing from a young age. Audiences quickly fell in love with her quirky humor and expressive personality. Her film career took off with hits like What a Girl Wants, She's the Man, and Hairspray. Amanda seemed unstoppable. But the pressures of growing up in the public eye took a toll. By her early 20s, mental health struggles, legal issues, and erratic behavior began to dominate her life. In 2010, Amanda stepped away from Hollywood to focus on her health. She entered rehab and gradually rebuilt her life away from the spotlight. Today, Amanda is focused on recovery, school, and personal growth, far removed from the pressures of fame. Her story reminds us that sometimes leaving Hollywood is not a failure. It's an act of survival, courage, and self-preservation. Number 8. Edward Furlong. Edward Furlong shot to fame as John Connor in Terminator 2: Judgment Day at just 13 years old. His performance captivated audiences and promised a long and successful Hollywood career. However, Edward's life off-screen became increasingly troubled. Substance abuse, legal issues, and personal struggles derailed his career. Roles became scarce, and the bright future that seemed assured slowly disappeared. Today, Edward appears sporadically in smaller projects, far removed from the fame of his youth. His story is a cautionary tale about the dangers of early stardom and the pressures that can overwhelm young actors. Number 7. Alexis Arquette. Alexis Arquette came from the famous Arquette family and appeared in supporting roles in films and television. Born into Hollywood, Alexis had talent, charm, and a recognizable name. But the industry was not always welcoming. Alexis faced challenges related to gender identity and Hollywood acceptance. They bravely transitioned and became an outspoken advocate for transgender rights. While Hollywood did not fully embrace Alexis, they remained true to themselves, inspiring countless others to live authentically. Number 6. Ricky Schroder. Ricky Schroder rose to fame as the star of Silver Spoons, captivating audiences with his charm and charisma. As a child actor, he quickly became a household name, beloved for his humor and relatability. But as he grew older, Ricky chose a different path. He stepped away from acting for many years to focus on family and personal life, showing that sometimes success is measured by happiness rather than fame. Later, he returned to Hollywood in supporting roles and behind-the-scenes work, but the spotlight was no longer his main focus. Ricky's story teaches us that stepping back can sometimes be the wisest choice, allowing for a balanced and fulfilling life outside of Hollywood. His decision highlights that personal priorities, such as family and mental health, can outweigh the lure of stardom. Number 5. Tatum O'Neal. Tatum O'Neal made history as the youngest Academy Award winner at just 10 years old for her role in Paper Moon. She was adored by audiences and critics alike, a child star with immense talent and the promise of a long and successful Hollywood career. Tatum's early fame brought both opportunity and pressure. Living in the public eye at such a young age exposed her to scrutiny and high expectations. She appeared in major films throughout the 1970s and 1980s, often praised for her natural talent and ability to hold her own alongside seasoned actors. Yet the constant attention and demands of Hollywood took a toll. As she grew older, Tatum struggled with personal issues, including substance abuse and turbulent family relationships. The pressures of early stardom, combined with a complicated family environment, made it increasingly difficult to maintain her career. Over time, her film roles became fewer, and the bright trajectory that had defined her childhood began to fade. Despite these challenges, Tatum remained in the public eye in different ways. She appeared in reality TV projects, gave interviews reflecting on her experiences, and shared her journey candidly with audiences. Her story highlights the heavy burdens that child stars carry and the lasting impact early fame can have on mental health and personal life. Today, Tatum continues to reflect on her past with honesty, reminding us that even those who vanish from the spotlight can maintain a legacy through resilience, reflection, and honesty about their struggles. Number 4. Peter Ostrum. Peter Ostrum captured hearts as Charlie in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, delivering a performance that became iconic and beloved by generations of moviegoers. Yet after that single film, he made the unexpected decision to leave acting entirely. Unlike many child stars, Peter chose a path away from Hollywood's glitz and glamour, pursuing a career that brought him personal fulfillment rather than fame. He became a veterinarian, dedicating his life to caring for animals and contributing positively to his community. His work required empathy, discipline, and patience, the same qualities that had served him well as a young actor. Peter's story is an inspiring example of someone choosing personal fulfillment over public recognition. He demonstrated that true success is not always measured by awards or box office hits, but by the happiness, purpose, and meaningful contributions one brings to life. Though he left Hollywood behind, his role as Charlie remains etched in cinematic history, proving that a single performance can create a timeless impact, even if the actor themselves chooses a life far from the spotlight. His story reminds us that fulfillment and happiness often matter more than fame or fortune. Number 3. Jonathan Brandis. Jonathan Brandis was a rising star in the 1990s, best known for his role in Sequest DSV. Teen fans adored him, captivated by his charm, talent, and promising career. Jonathan seemed destined for lasting fame, poised to transition from teen idol to a respected adult actor. But Hollywood is a difficult place to navigate, especially for young actors transitioning from child or teen roles to adult projects. Jonathan struggled to find meaningful work, and the scarcity of roles, combined with public scrutiny, weighed heavily on him. Depression and personal challenges began to dominate his life, making it increasingly difficult to continue pursuing his career. Tragically, in 2003, Jonathan Brandis took his own life. His death shocked fans and the industry, highlighting the dark side of Hollywood, the immense pressure, intense competition, and isolation that young actors often face. Jonathan's story is heartbreaking, but serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of mental health and support for those navigating fame at a young age. His talent, charm, and early performances continue to be remembered fondly, leaving a legacy that reminds us to care for the human behind the celebrity. Number 2. Mara Wilson. Mara Wilson captured audiences with her performances in Matilda and Mrs. Doubtful. She was a child actor of exceptional talent, admired for her comedic timing, expressive performances, and ability to make characters relatable and memorable. Growing up in Hollywood, however, was not easy. Mara struggled with mental health and the pressures of stardom, realizing that at an early age, continuing in the industry could be harmful to her well-being. By her teens, she made the decision to step away from acting entirely,
choosing instead to pursue writing, stage performance, and advocacy work. Her journey shows that leaving Hollywood is not synonymous with giving up. It can be a deliberate and empowering choice to regain control over one's life. She has since become a respected writer, openly discussing mental health and advocating for others navigating similar challenges. Her story is inspiring because it highlights the courage it takes to prioritize personal happiness and mental well-being over fame. Mara Wilson proves that life beyond Hollywood can be fulfilling, creative, and meaningful. Number 1. Rick Moranis. Rick Moranis was one of the funniest and most beloved actors of the 1980s and 1990s, starring in classics like Ghostbusters, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and Little Shop of Horrors.
His performances combined humor, charm, and relatability, making him a favorite among audiences of all ages. In 1991, tragedy struck when Rick's wife passed away. Faced with raising 2 young children on his own, Rick made the brave and selfless decision to retire from acting, prioritizing family above fame. Over the years, he appeared only in occasional cameos and voice roles, but Hollywood was no longer his priority. Rick's story is a powerful reminder that the bravest choice a celebrity can make is sometimes to step away from the spotlight. Choosing love, family, and personal happiness over fame requires courage, and Rick Moranis' decision exemplifies the idea that fulfillment can be found in life beyond Hollywood. His legacy remains intact, with his films continuing to entertain and inspire new generations, showing that even after stepping away, an actor's impact can last a lifetime. So which of these vanished stars surprised you the most? Comment below and share your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe to Star Hour USA for more real, emotional, and inspiring celebrity stories.